So I've been in a lot of Dutch auctions. I've
Mm.
been doing NFT trading since I think February last year, so a little over a year now. And the thing with Dutch auctions, which didn't even start until the fall, or like November, August timeframe, somewhere over there, they are incredibly good for spreading it out. But if you have a very hyped up project, a lot of times that Dutch auction starts off really high and it can end short. We're really relatively short, like 50%, I would say. If you go in like some degen NFT project where everyone's been hardcore crypto investors, they'll all wait till like the last minute to pull the trigger on that, and you'll get like an NFT for 5% of whatever the starting value was on the
Nuts.
Dutch auctions. So I think with Illuvium, with how hyped it already is, and I can only imagine they're going to start pumping out marketing. I think it's going to be a very hyped project. I'm thinking it's probably going to be somewhere around the 50% range for most of these.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit higher on the tier one, maybe a little bit lower on the tier four, maybe
Yeah.
like a 40%, 30% for tier four, just because not too many people have money for that. But the tier ones, I think they're going to sell pretty quick. I
Yeah.
think maybe like 55 to 60%. That's what my estimate is.
Yeah.
Um, with my assets, I think I can easily get a tier two and maybe two tier twos and a tier one. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Obviously, ACG, we're going to also have some funds set aside to get a tier three. However much that's going to cost us, we'll push for that. And then eventually, we're going to try and set up a mega city. But I don't know how the mega city works or anything like that. But I think that'd be really cool. And then as far as like ROI stuff, if you look at any of the decent land sales like Sandbox or Axie, all of them have done really, really well. And so I think just the NFT alone
Yeah.
of land will be worth so much money. And I think that alone will be worth the ROI. It might take a couple of years, but I see Illuvium as a very long-term project that I will support forever. And
Yeah.
that is an easy, easy buy for me. I 100%
Yeah.
think that'll be worth. And then fuel on top of that, what the heck, you get a percentage of the revenue that the game makes. That's mind blowing. And then you get the blueprints on top.
Yeah.
I literally just see that as just a bonus. Like that's not even ROI. That's just pure profit with those. And I'm not a big fan of skins. Like I played League
Yeah.
of Legends for like 7 years. I've never bought one skin. One of those freaks. I never bought one.
I'm
So
with you, man. I'm with you.
I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna make so much money off of them, and if I get something rare, oh, it's gonna be a great day.
Yeah.
So
Because that's the same thing. I'll kind of end up with this, and we'll go into the final topic, which I'm actually really excited about. Yeah, because my mind's the same thing, where it's like I don't know what the numbers are for the ROI, like specific numbers, but it's more the concept of, all right, I believe in Kieran and the team, the brothers. I believe in Illuvium as a whole. Do I think that Illuvium is going to make more games in the future, which is all going to go back to this land? Yes. So as long as I believe that, I think if my time frame is 5-10 years, the ROI is going to be net positive. So what that number is, I don't know. It might not be the most efficient or effective thing in the world, but it is, in my opinion, it is going to be net positive, and that's the bet that I'm willing to take. All right. So all right.
I'm gonna say something like, you
Yeah.
guys, I hate you because you're giving me some FOMO vibes.
Oh, we did it, man. We can end the streak now. Nah, like are you actually like, again, if I was, yeah, I would
It's all
say
about
it's not
strategy,
financial, not financial advice, all of this,
Of
obviously.
course.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
mean,
it's just,
what 1 ETH? I think with like 1.2 ETH, you should be fine. What is Ethereum right now? It's pretty low, 26. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good price point right now. I think to get in on this land. I
Even
don't
if it's
know.
tier one, even just getting a tier one is just like, all
Yeah.
right, at least you're a part of it, right? Like, yeah, that's the way I think about it. Like, you don't need to go big.
Yeah, of course. It all depends on the budget you guys have, of
Yeah.
course. And but the smaller the budget, the more choices we have to make.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, of course.